Well, alright, let's try this again. Third time I've filmed this. Uploaded the wrong video before. So I'm going to be showing some stuff behind the map here. Really interesting that I found. I think it might lead to some future updates to this map in the game. Now, or it might have been part of an old map. I have no idea. Because, yeah. I don't think it was part of Swamp Fox. I don't think that at all. But I'm thinking that just maybe it might have been. You see these two guard towers in this big long tunnel here, right? So you come down here, and you can walk right along here, and you see down this big long hallway here, and you see these two doors here, and it's very detailed. You can tell it's definitely not here just for some decoration for the future or something. It's definitely there. Possible future updates. I don't know. Collisions are off right now for all this kind of stuff. Dang it, I just fell. But as you can see, it's kind of a V shape. It's a long V-shaped hallway. Now, it's going to get really glitchy here. So I'm going to reload into it because there's no way to die or respawn, which they need a respawn button. Wait, hold on. Maybe there is. Is there? No, there isn't. There couldn't be. So I'm going to go back over here. Now, something to note is this map. I'm thinking some sort of satellite base for communications, or it is a missile base, or some sort of NASA base. One of those three. Now, it has an armory, because there's signs. As you can see, it has a control center, and it has an infirmary. Now, the control center here, it has, it looks like a sort of nuclear reactor kind of control center, but it also might be some sort of NASA kind of systems. My question is, though, why do they need this? Why is this back here? So, you look back here, notice this big road that, actually, now that I think about it, might have at one time been one of those hallways. So when you walk down this, you know it's definitely not naturally made, because of the consistent pattern and the rebar sticking out of it. And it has a concrete sort of texture. And it looks like at one time there was possibly a building somewhere in this area that collapsed and fell down here. And now there's just kind of crap everywhere from it. So, something I've figured out is these two watchtowers here, they have collisions. You can run into them and not just run through them. These bridges here, they both do have collisions. And also, look down here, it's just the same thing, but no collisions. As you can see, my nades went just right through the dirt. You can hear them. They sound very far off, like they fell a long distance, which they did. They fell into the void, is what I call it. Now, something to note here. Around this area, this is the very baseline. You cross this, fall into the void. This does have collisions. You can see. Oh, hold up. Get above the dirt here. You can see it stops the bullet. That one's an anomaly, I guess. So, my question is, are these like sniper stands? Is that the enemy team's machine gun nest sniper stand? Are these the counter machine gun nest stands? I don't know. We're going to take a look at inside those in a minute. In this map, if you head out this way, you'll notice, it's just a really big open space, which I wonder why. What I'm thinking is that it's a map expansion, basically, where they're expanding this map out to be bigger, more buildings, more cover, probably. You notice, that's the wall, right here. Can't go past this point. This is as far as you can go. There is roads all over this place. Why? No idea. That's my conclusion.
Got about 10 minutes.
So anyways, you come down here, and I'm gonna exit, and I'm gonna start a quick game so that I can spectate for you just a little bit of what's in this map all exactly. Oh crap, hold on. That's an offline map. That's the wrong one. I was just in that. Okay. So, we're going to create this match. Gotta be a TDM so I feel good about myself. Okay. That is going to be the map here. So, we're going to load up into it. Okay, we're going to spectate. That sound. Sound just from playing this early game is like this getting hit by a sniper sound, and it just kind of hurts my brain. So you'll notice in here, you look in here, there's these little bedroll kind of things in both of these. The trees do have collisions. See the bedroll in both of them? The trees have collisions. That I've noticed. This thing does not have collisions. It's just a really long hallway with these exit kind of things. Come down it. It's a big V, basically. It's really nothing special, to be honest. It's just a really big open space back here. Then you have all this, which would be great for kind of M4, G36, kind of play with those sort of guns like that. Like assault rifle and SMG kind of play in that area right there. As you'll see, these two, the hangars, you go down here, you can notice the sniper stance. What I wonder is if eventually they're going to take all this fog out, because they're going to stop having to hide everything that's down there. They're going to kind of take out the fog, and it'll be gone. Looking at this thing over here, I guess I have to go in here. I don't know why, because I can fly. It's got this big satellite dish. I looked at it in my other recordings. There's nothing special about it. It's just a big dish. However, looking in here, it looks like a nuclear control room. It really does. So I'm wondering if this was some nuclear missile base of some sort, possibly. Because, you know, it's a chance. They have 2 missile trucks, defense, they have an armory, infirmary, they have cargo and control room. And yeah, sorry for kind of rushing this one. Had to go a little bit early this time recording. And yeah, I'll be doing probably tomorrow or the next day a much more in-depth look at everything. This is just a little quick look. See you then.